Okay, so where do I start? I'm one target amongst many, in a pool full of sharks. Different breeds of men with one goal, standing at the top. Always on your P's and Q's and your instincts better be sharp. Eyes on my target unlocked, your target unlocked. I'm watching and waiting patient, it's all part of the game. Some seem to never realize the claim. The ones too comfortable are the first ones to go.
Alright guys, what's up? So pretty much the theme of this episode will be really short. I want to feature somebody special in this episode, one of my boys from up north, Ramsure, man. He's a good kid, did his thing, and he pretty much inspired the theme of this episode. So the theme of this episode is not giving up, and no matter what adversities you face, to always keep moving forward. I'm currently going through a lot of stuff right now, issues and involving my son and things like that, but I think it's only gonna make me stronger. I definitely want to be there in my son's life, and the fact that it's that difficult to kind of do it since we are in two different states, and it's not, the communication between me and his mother is not so as healthy as it should be. It's not helping me be there for him like how I want to be. So, it's something I'm definitely gonna have to fight for. It's gonna be rough, but at the same time, I'll deal with it and I'm gonna get through it. Like, I feel like right now I just have no choice but to come up, just so I can get that lawyer and to, get, to have my son in my life the way I want him in my life. I don't want him to, be forced upon another man and be like, well, another man is your dad. It's that. Nah, I don't want that at all. I want my son with me. So, I'm not going to give up. For anybody else dealing with these type of issues, man, and I'm just going to tell you, man, don't let it slow you down. Just keep pursuing your dreams and do what you got to do. Like, at the end of the day, all we could do is keep moving forward. And it's just like, we could sit here and sulk, or we could sit here and do something about it. At the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do about it? And right now, I'm just thinking, like, with everything I'm trying to do as far as, like, the music and making, launching the Bachelor's Ambition clothing line and a bunch of different things. It's like I'm really going to try to get this to work and network as much as possible and put myself in a situation where I could get closer to having the income I need to get the lawyer I need to, help me out with the case of my son. And, I'm going to meditate every day, change up certain things, just shift my mindset, that's going to, help, make things a little more progressive for me instead of, staying stagnant, So that's pretty much all I have for today. This will probably be the last video that's like this until I find other people. Like I said, I'm going to start networking a lot more. And also, I do want to launch the Bachelor's Ambition clothing line. So I just need to build up a little more capital for that. But I do have, already have a logo and I have an idea on how I'm going to do it. So, this one, this time it's going to get done. Also, check out my Instagram, Eastside_Prophet617. That I am signing up for a competition. Some of you may have heard it's called the Coast to Coast Mixtapes. They are having a big performance in Miami on November 18th. I do need some votes, so please vote for me. All those who are watching the video. And I appreciate it. For my song "I Can Do Anything." The link is in my Instagram. And I'll post it on this too as well. I am on Snapchat now, at Tizzy617, so, definitely, add me on Snapchat. I'm gonna try to integrate the tools a lot more as far as promotion, and, with what I can do with my phone now, it's just like, alright, now I have a bunch of promotional tools. Now I'm just trying to, do it in a smart way. I'm gonna reorganize my, Instagram and all that, so, I said, now it's like when it really starts. Is it's like I have a lot on my plate, but it's like how do I handle it? Like there's a lot in front of me, a lot of obstacles to overcome, but I could either fold under the pressure or I could just power, push through it and handle things as they come. It's not going to be easy. Mentally it's going to wear me down, but at the same time, I've been in the pit before. I dealt with a lot of different situations and that could break me, and I've always come out of it okay. So, this one's gonna be a longer battle, but at the same time, I am willing to go through it. I am willing to handle what I gotta handle. But enough about that. Let's get on a more positive note. Like I said, I want to introduce you guys to Sean Ramsure. And like I said, a good buddy of mine. He supports the Bachelor's Ambition movement. Hopefully, I can get more like people like him to send in their videos as well, to kind of talk about who they are and what they had to overcome and the goals they set for themselves and how they accomplish them goals. That's what Bachelor's Ambition is all about. So we're gonna get to that video.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Sean Ramsure. For those of you who are aware or unaware, I was shouted out recently by my big homie Tevin Smalls. Much love and props to him and his movement, Bachelor's Ambitions. Definitely salute the movement, and I really think it's very impressionable and very impressive what he's trying to do, trying to really mobilize, young brothers like me, just people in general from all walks of life who want to see our community prosper, want to see people make changes, want to see people make good, positive strides in their lives. For me, myself, one of my recent goals was to accomplish graduating college, with a bachelor's. And, growing up, I wasn't entirely sure that college would be a thing that I wanted to do. I had different dreams. And, going to the same middle school as my boy Tevin, they kind of really pushed the envelope to us and really helped us to work hard for our dreams, and to accept the challenges that come our way. Some of mine, as you can probably tell, is I have albinism. So both my parents are not white, they're both of African descent. But because of my complexion, my lack of melanin, I'm going to face issues with discrimination or how people perceive me, misperceptions about how I am, how I look, or anything in general. I tried, to the best of my ability with some help from friends and family, to make a good name for myself and to always work hard and to educate people about what albinism is or what type of person that I myself am. And, I've met different people along the way, who've inspired me to not give in to challenges, or even through their struggles, they've helped me to not give in to the elements around me. And I feel that up to now, all those people that I've met in my life have really contributed to how far I've really grown as a man, because I've also had disabilities. And growing up with my challenges and disabilities, understanding the world wasn't really easy. It wasn't easy, but at the same time, I had to buckle down later on in life and really understand that life is what you make it. It doesn't matter what may beset you, Are you really just going to lay down and die? No, you're not. So by understanding and acquiescing to those facts, I didn't give up to my limitations. And for all those out there, I don't want you to give up to your limitations either. I want you to respect your parents, to, make pieces, mend broken bridges, and accomplish your goals no matter how big or how small they are. And make no mistake, just because I have a bachelor's degree doesn't mean I set the standard for everybody else. Your dreams are definitely different from mine. And a college degree doesn't make you the most successful person in the world, but the ability to just be a great person in your community, whether it starts small in your family, goes a long way. All the people I've met up to this point, not only have they allowed me to gain better trust and better faith in humanity as a whole, but also to have better belief and faith in myself. And for that, I'm very thankful. Without all that, I wouldn't be the man who I am. And to my brother Tevin, I salute your movement. I'm very thankful for you for shouting me out. And keep on keep on doing what you're doing, man. All right. God bless everybody.